Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are back at it again with the Kilpede Open 2. Today we're in round 5. We're playing as the green player. No, we're not playing as the green player. I always play as the green player. In green, I love green's position already, which is tough. I'm looking at Marin's spots. Marin is the green player. We are playing as the pink player out of the second position. I've got quite a bit of... I'm going to have to try to invent some positions here because, wow, green's got great... I love... He can salvage almost all of his material, which is pretty sick. So we have a fill-in. Cosmic Cowboy was supposed to be our player. The fill-in is the Zafaneth guy in the 6th position, playing as yellow. I'm playing as pink, which is my backup color. And we're ready to roll. This is progressive world domination on this map, which is Britannia Advanced. That's what I was going for here. Britannia Advanced is the map. So I want pull this in here. We'll hopefully salvage our 3. Do I want it over there? Or do I want it north? These 2s down here, I want to keep this one here. I prefer not to be in Ireland right now. Ireland is probably the place on the map that's hardest to kill guard or keep myself kill guarded. I'll maybe start with a 4-position game. I might reduce it down to 3 depending on how this goes. But we've got no bots, which is great. The settings for the game: Britannia Advanced is the map. It's world domination. Blizzards are on. Fog is off. Portals are unstable. We have auto setup. 60-second turn timer with progressive cards, expert level AI, balance splits dice, alliances are off, automated AI behavior, and the players who qualify for round 6 have to be within 15 points of 150th place. By the way, I am live on Twitch right now. I am not looking at the chat during the game. So if you are here in the stream, just know I am not looking at the chat. I do apologize. I will come back to the chat once the game is over. So feel free to type things in there and I'll look at the feedback. But we're not viewing it for the purposes of the game here. So if you feel like I'm ignoring you in the stream, I do apologize. Marin with a very strong position on the left-hand side. He's got to pull it doesn't pull the 4 and 3 together there. I think that's a mistake. Unless he's trying to prevent attacks, but I would have pulled that together down at the bottom. Maybe he just missed it, but I had looked at that before because I thought that I was the green player originally. Black's going to pull this 4 over to the left here and group it up with the 3 on top, I would assume. No. Oh, attacks that 3 up to connect up there. All right, that makes sense. I would have pulled the 4 over into this 3, consolidate yourself, play... Actually, you could even pull this 3 up into there, play a 3-position game, or 4. I guess that's still a 4-position game. I'm not sure. We'll see what Black does. But so whoever makes the next round has to be within 15 points of 150th. As it stands right now, 150th is sitting at approximately 61 points, I believe it was. I am 9 points away at 52, so we should be qualified for the next round regardless of what happens here in this game. But I'm at 52. We've got Marin at 50 or at 48. We have Caffeine at 32, Aska at 33, and I'm in the floor at 49. Actually, our replacement, I did not look up his. Let me look up his while we are at it. Our replacement is at 35. Okay, so back to my turn. The 3 over here, the 4 over here. He pulls off this. I don't really want to do anything with my 2 down there right now. We're going to group that position up. This, and then I'm gonna play a 4-position game for now. That might make me a little bit less effective in the attacking department, but I'm trying to get everything grouped up. Conserve as much material as possible. I don't think purple will play for this bonus in here. But he might. Does he hit the black 3? He might. Wow. Yeah, purple's kind of lost all of his position. Loses 2. I can't tell if he's playing for that bonus. I don't think anybody would be inclined to let him hold that. I have not seen anybody actively play for a bonus in this game. The only game I saw somebody play for a bonus was an accident. Somebody accidentally let a player hold the bonus, and then he ended up winning the game because of it. So, that's the points where we stand. We should be in the next round, but we're going to try to get as good of a game as possible to get as high on the board as possible to survive in the tournament as long as possible. Does Marin play off the 6 here? No, he's going to group the 5 and the 4 together. So actually, we were kind of nice there. 4 goes up. Okay. I would like to get the 7 as high into the map as possible. I think yellow... I don't know. Yellow has an interesting choice because yellow borders a lot of purple. Does he eliminate this 1 up at the top? I think that's what I would do. I understand that there's a kill guard on that player right now, but it also potentially leaves lines for purple on a trade-in to come back into you later on. Purple's already not in the greatest spot in the world as far as grouped up material just because he's not spread out enough for this progressive cards game, I don't think. Yellow puts 1 down here. He's got the 4 and the 6 here. I think are a little too close together with how much material is split. He whacks my 2. Fair enough, I guess. I'll introduce the players. The players in the game. I'm in the floor is expert level player, decent online FFA record. I'm Grandmaster level player in the 2nd position from the United States. We got the purple player Aska from the Isle of Man, intermediate level player, 9 and 30. Marin Brambet, Grandmaster level player in both FFA and 1v1. You can see his online FFA is very, very good. Wins over 50% of his games. White goes up. We'll introduce the final 2 players after White's turn concludes, or after I conclude my own turn, that is. We are actually kill guarding purple in this little pocket here. I think that's an important position to continue holding. Where is my attack on this next turn? I don't want to hit purple here. I think I hit green. I think I hit green on this tile and then fortify onto the portal. So we'll hit green here. And then I'm going to sit on the portal. Black might attack through that on the next turn and try to whack me, but ideally not the case. Yeah, if purple plays for this bonus, buddy, nobody's going to let you hold this. I don't think this is a very good play. Fortunately, I have the portals I can fortify out. I'm going to have to do that. I don't think playing for a bonus is a good idea here. But it scares me because I can lose that material. I mean, this is a clear threat. I don't really think anybody's going to let him hold this, and if they do, I think that's going to be a big mistake. But fortunately, we have the portals. We can, and I'm sitting on a portal in here. I can just pull it out. But playing in a bonus, when this is also the only pathing from, aside from the portals, obviously, from top of the map to the bottom of the map is through this territory here on Gwynedd. Yeah, that's actually, this is, no, he doesn't leave it there. He just leaves it broken so purple has to hit 2 spots. I think he's trying to send a message. The black player, by the way, is Caffeine, Grandmaster level player with a, here's their online FFA record right there. And then the yellow player, Zaphanath, is a master level player, online FFA record here, wins about 1/3 of their games as well. All right, we're coming around to potentially having trades. I doubt anybody uses them. I don't think anybody will card skip. I don't think it's a good idea on this map. This map is not large enough, in my opinion, to card skip. You can see the bonuses here. This player is trying to play for a +6, which, again, nobody's going to let them hold. 22 plus 23, so 45 territories is the size of the map. And that seems to me like a size that people are not going to be skipping on. But I will hold this kill guard on purple with this center blizzard. This territory is normally the territory you want to sit on because it controls so many various attacks off of it. In this case, I don't think anybody is going to do that. Where is my attack on this next turn? That is my question. Through the portal, I guess, over here. I could actually keep a 4th position and then just keep it in Ireland. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to do that. Because I could group it up to that top position, but I think keeping it over in Ireland is better in case I need to confirm a kill. So purple's going to take this bonus. Buddy, I don't think anybody's going to let you hold this. Hits me on the portal. Is he going to split off of this? I mean, based off of the number of online FFA games they've played, this player does seem to be a bit inexperienced, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with inexperience. Yeah, good luck with that, pal. I think yellow should just smack that right away. The problem is people might let him hold this simply because a less experienced player might play reactively. And I'm not trying to take shots at this guy. He has not played as many games as everybody else. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't anticipate a world in which he holds a bonus. Green wasn't in a position to break him. We do have an attack down here if we want it now. There's a lot of green material down here. Marin's playing a 3-position game. And we currently have lines on all 3 positions. I would consider this 3 positions. This 4 is technically separate, but he puts 2 here. That might be a sign that he's going to break. No, he goes up. It's another player who lets purple hold a bonus. It comes down to yellow. I'm not in a position to break purple. Yellow has to decide if we're going to break purple. Otherwise, purple is going to have that center bonus locked down, and I really don't know why we're letting him hold it. I am not in a spot to do anything about it. And, yeah, yellow's not going to break him. Wow. I think I don't like the way this is going. I don't think purple wins off of this position just because he has the bonus. I don't think that at all. The problem I have with this is that he's just... I don't think he wins off of it, but he's just going to be in the way. And they got to remove... Now that he has the bonus, you have to remove this position up top. Otherwise, it just makes sense for purple to... he's going to get 9 troops on this next turn. And he's going to get 9 troops, and he could just dump them all up here. There's no reason not to. White sets in now. I don't think setting in now is the right play. Who's got lines on me? Green, kind of. Only if he gets opened. I'm going to trickle up. Black, yeah, I'm not really worried. White also has lines. Purple does not. I'm not going to trade in. I'll let somebody else decide if they want to do that. We'll keep purple kill guarded, but I don't think it's going to matter now. He's getting 9 a turn. I wasn't in a position to do anything about it. It was either black or yellow, and neither of them did it. You had the option to hit the 3s there. Now he's just going to hold this down. This is going to play out very interestingly. I really, truly don't understand how... I mean, they don't want to get retaliation whacked. It makes perfect sense. You don't want this player to retaliate. And look, he dumped the 6 up in the upper left. I don't know why yellow left that there. The moment you saw him take this bonus, you needed to knock him out of that spot because now purple actually has good positioning. He didn't have good positioning before, but now he's got a position in the top and he's got that entire chunk in the bottom. And now he even has an Ireland position and nobody's going to do anything about it. It's honestly frustrating. People are scared to make a move, which I admittedly was too, but I also didn't have the positioning to do it. So I can talk like this because I didn't have the positioning to do it, to break him. But, people, yeah, I mean, if you're not going to break him, you have to make sure he can't play stuff elsewhere. But realistically, they don't want the inexperienced player to retaliate on them. That's the biggest issue. So white trades in early, which means white will be on 3 cards pretty weak, but nobody else is going to trade in either. I mean, I assume he thought he was going to be the first to trade, and regardless, didn't want to risk somebody setting in, like Purple setting in off the bonus and just taking the bounty. But Purple's now going to get way stronger than everybody. Somehow I'm the weakest player. I just have not had... I guess I've had all my my singles hit, and other people haven't really lost their singles, but I got to be mindful of who's keeping lines on me. Yeah, I don't like that yellow hit that. That is bad for me. Yellow opening that up to me is not good. He sits in front of it, which is good. Maybe he's hoping that green or white will go break purple. But I think it's a suicide mission for white to break purple. White somehow has 39 troops. He truly has not lost like any material throughout this game. I had my 2 whacked earlier. That was really the only chunk that I suffered that I wasn't able to salvage. So we'll get 9 troops on this next turn. He hits me. Jeez. Do I go sit on that portal? If I sit on that portal like Killguard White, I don't want to block anybody. I actually think opening black up to potential pathing elsewhere might be beneficial for me. We trade the horses to increase our chances of getting a horse in the next turn. I mean, yellow is holding... Yellow could kill me on this next turn. I'm strengthening that potential Killguard spot. I don't want to sit on the portal. I'm getting away from the portal. We opened the portal for black to potentially want to group some of his stuff up. Purple trades in, getting the +9. This is the issue, is purple could go for a kill here. Purple could go for a kill on green. Could go for a kill on black. Both only 6 territories. I don't think he's going to do it because his material is too spread out. But, you know, I don't see a line on black. It's actually lines on... He could have had lines on yellow. He could have killed yellow on this turn, I think. Yeah, so we're letting this player hold a bonus in the middle of the board. Absurd, really. Sits on a portal. You don't need to defend this. You might as well. He could even pop that 11 up to his 11 up top. This is really frustrating how this is playing out because I didn't have any option for... I didn't have any option for... Like, I had a bad turn order spot. Progressive cards, I don't like being in the top 3 spots, especially not 2. I think 2 is one of the worst spots to be in. I'd argue it's even worse than 1. I mean, you see, I'm fewer troops than the guy who is 1. And I don't have a set on 3. So I probably die. I probably die with a set on 4. I need to find a way to hide myself. This is trending to be a potential 2-point game here. And you see, Marin's got, 16 up top. Definitely keeping his lines on me. Black could, well, black's not going to make a move on yellow here, right? No, he has no way to get this 6. I got to figure out how to bury my stuff better. I'm not buried enough right now. He puts 10 down here. That's a lot of troops to put down there. 5 up top. Leaves these 5s unguarded. I don't know how good of a play that is. Sits on the portal. Is he going to fortify the 5 up to the 11? I would have gone the 3 all the way through the portal up to the 11. Yeah, I think black kills me on the next turn. I think black kills me. The only benefit is that white could potentially die before me, but I mean, white has the 6 up top, so unless that 9 moves, white's found a good way to keep himself trapped. I have not found a good way to keep myself trapped. This 1 doesn't protect me from anything. It only protects me from... It doesn't protect me from yellow and black, and those are the 2 players I'm most concerned about setting on 3 and killing me because they're at the end of the trade order and get the higher trades. Maybe I should have skipped, but I think skipping would have could have potentially gotten me killed regardless. I was too weak to skip, and I'm still too weak after a trade-in. I mean, sometimes games go like this, and when you're playing against experienced players, the two biggest issues is we're playing against experienced players, and we let somebody hold a bonus because we were too scared to break them. I don't know why Black didn't just hit purple on this last turn. I don't think he kills you at this point, especially with your huge stack here. He doesn't have any of that facing you. If White keeps that there, that actually protects me. Or it keeps a line for him. Does it protect me or keep a line? I'm not sure. I could attack off the 12 and sit on the portal. No, I actually think sitting on the portal makes me more susceptible to death. I need to hit green here. I need to make it as difficult as possible for green to kill me. We have a wild. We have a wild. Would have liked that last turn. All right, who's easier to kill, me or White? It's going to depend on what these players want to do. It depends on where Black's 11s swap. If Black doesn't kill me, sits his 11 in front of Yellow. Yellow's kill pathing. Wow, Yellow doesn't have the 6 over here. He doesn't have any way to kill this 9. He would actually have better lines on White, I think, than he has on me. Yellow doesn't have great lines on me. Black has the best lines on me. That's the problem here. The 11 comes down, hits my 8. This 5. Oh, purple should sit there. If you sit there, I live. If he sits there, I live. Well, I might not live to White. No, no, no. You should have stayed there. Oh, no, that works too. He still has to cut through White to hit me. That's totally fine. Now, the question becomes, if White doesn't trade in, I got to try to kill White. But how do I get to... Oh, I go through the portal. Portal's open on the next turn. How do I get to this one? I'd have to go through 2 portals. Portal, hit, portal, hit. Hit here, hit here. Green trade, so we're on 25. Green sets on 4, so he saves himself. This is the moment of truth right here. Does Black have a set? Because Black could kill me. He could kill White. He doesn't set in. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I don't have a way to get to White up top. I don't have a way to get to White up top. It's a 33. He put most of his stuff on the 33 here. I think I'm going to put most of my stuff on this 12 here. After I set in, assuming Yellow doesn't trade and White doesn't kill me. White's lines, I think, have been blocked to my 7 and my 12 here. He could go through the portal. He has no way of getting to my 12 or my 7, I don't think. I don't know how I get to his 6 at the top. I'd have to hit through the 9 of Yellow and then live. And we get 25. If he trades... All right, so he trades. Yellow fortifies in front on the portal here, but that actually makes it easier to cut through and hit me here. So who's the weakest? Black is the weakest. Boom, boom. I have no way to get to this 8. That 8 is kill guarded. Why? What are you doing? Why'd you do that, dude? Come on! Why'd you smoke me for no reason? You didn't have that kill in any world. What a jerk, man. Oh. And I can't retaliate. I can't kill Black. That's so frustrating, man. What a jerk. I'm making him easier to kill. Why? I don't understand that at all. He didn't leave himself enough troops to get to me. I don't think. He'd have to hit the 7, dip through the portal, have enough to hit the 12, and then also enough to get over to the 7 here. He got lucky on the roll here. He rolled a 10 on 8 there. Purple doesn't trade. Purple could die here, actually. No, purple can't die here because I have the 2 puppy guarded. Well, he could, but he's on 5 cards. He's the one player who I think could perfectly sit on 5 cards. Unfortunately, you know, the moment I get to 3 cards, I just die because white just did that. I will say, watching this whole thing, I never once thought white would try to go for a kill on me. I simply did not think that was going to be an option for him, which is really frustrating. So now we got to watch out for green because green, you know, green could, yeah, green's got, I'm screwed. He comes off the 33. I probably die on the next turn. As long as he can get to this 12. Black trades. Does black go for a kill on yellow? He should. That's not on a portal. Boom, 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 boom. Come through the 1. No. I see. You need to put something on this 11 to hit the 17. He's not going to have pathing through to the 17. How much did he leave himself? He didn't. Oh, he's going to double tap. He doesn't have enough time, though. He might feed this kill to white. No, he's not going to go for it. He could have killed yellow. I firmly believe that black could have killed yellow. But he dumped too much here. I actually still think he could have killed him. The 40, 12, 1, 7, 7, that's all done through the portals. And then the 9, you get all of that. And then the 14 comes down, you double tap the 17 with your 14 and 12, you get the kill. And the trades are 40. The trade was 40, so it would have replenished 40 troops. He was on 4 cards. I don't know. It's fine. White and I are just crap out of luck, man. I don't know why he went for that kill. Oh, what? This is a really bad play. I mean, you get the bounty, but yellow is just going to die to purple on the next turn. Good bounty play, I guess. I didn't really like that play, but yeah, purple just kills yellow. That's something. Or green kills yellow. Well, green's eyeing me, right? I need to dump here to make sure that green can't kill me there. I do not protect purple here, or I don't protect yellow. I can't protect the yellow kill. I want to get away from Marin. I could sit on this portal. I don't want to worry about it right now. This is why. Purple should kill yellow here. Dumps 30 down here, 15-1. He actually might feed this to green if he's not careful, because he has to get to this 12. And maybe that's why yellow did that play, is he thought he'd live with the 12, but I actually think he dies. I gave pathing to purple. So you got to hit the 1. You got to go through the 11. So this will weaken Marin and protect me, ideally. Purple's going to be too slow to get this kill. I think he's too slow to get the kill. I don't think he's going to have enough time. Oh, no. 3-on-1? He got it there. Oh, no. He fed this to Marin, didn't he? He fed the kill. Oh, my God. He just fed it to Marin. And Marin's going to hit as much of purple as possible. Right? You come off the 33, you hit the 7. He's positioning himself on purple. He's going to smoke my 15 and kill purple after, isn't he? Or is he going to go for black? Or just me? No, he put these troops here. Yeah, he's positioning on me. I die. Comes off the 1 down here because purple never hit that. Well played. Well, we get third, or we get 4th. Better than nothing. Well, he doesn't have it. He didn't put enough up here, did he? Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, white screwed my game, man. Purple feeds the kills to Marin. Well, let's spectate. 6-point game. Not great. So who killed white? Yellow killed white. So Zaphanath kills. I'm in the floor. Marin kills Zaphanath. Marin kills C-Money. That's where we're at right now. And now black dies. Or no, purple dies. Fair enough, honestly. Or no. Wait, what does this play? This doesn't... Oh, he's just weakening the board. That makes sense. If purple has a trade, purple can still win. Because purple doesn't die here. Yeah, it sits on a portal at the end. That makes sense. They can't let Marin have this many territories, though. He's going to get too many troops. He has not won this game. If purple has a set on 3, the game is still alive. If he doesn't have a set on 3... Oh, black's going to go for the purple kill. This is... bold. I mean, he sets in off of it, and the sets are... I don't know how high the sets are right now. I mean, at this point, you got to try. You got the 15 that can come down and tap this. I don't know that he's going to have enough to... You can't give up now. You got to... Don't stop. Dude, you can't stop. You absolutely cannot stop. Why'd you do that? That's so frustrating. You had a chance to win. And now Marin just gets the free win instead of the kind of free win. I don't know why black did that. That's so confusing. So Marin gets the 21-point game. He misses out on 1 kill. That is absurd. Wow. Oh, that doesn't help you. Yeah, up there. So black dies first. Then purple dies after. I'm just going to type this one in chat. Oh, I don't know why black went for purple there. You needed to let purple hit Marin because Marin was on 4 cards. Oh, this is why I'm not trying to be a sore loser or anything, but it's really frustrating when games are... when wins are fed to somebody. What's this guy's name? Eska? Yeah, that one felt a little brutal. No messages in chat. I didn't have too many people viewing. That's fine. If you caught this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Hello once again, beautiful viewer. I am post-tournament game C-Money, and we're back here with a very brief 1-minute analysis of the game. Spoke with the white player afterwards. They thought that they were going to die on the next turn. So that's why they went for the kill on me. And I don't even think they fed me. They stopped once they realized they didn't have it, and they failed on the stack up at the top in Scotland. Not upset about it. I understand going for the play. You got to get your bounty. Got to get whatever points you can in the tournament. Totally get it. Not mad at white whatsoever. Not mad at anybody, honestly, after this game. One bit of feedback is there's been emphasis that there shouldn't be a turn timer deciding whether or not a skilled player or unskilled player, whoever, wins a game. I don't think we should have 3-minute turn timers, but it does kind of stink that purple lost both the kill and the game because they missed 1 territory on yellow. Kind of tough there. In hindsight, talking with the green player, Marin Brambat, he set in on 3 because he was worried about my lines on him, which in hindsight, I'll put a screenshot up here. Over me right now. In hindsight, I did have very good lines on him. If he had ended up on 4 cards and I was on 4 cards, definitely would have killed him. Although it's possible that somebody else would have killed him too. Like the black player might have had decent lines on that, or yellow if they had set in. So I maybe even wasn't going to get that kill, but that would have been the kill that I could have gotten if he hadn't set in. So tough miss there, but he had it set on 3. You got to take the set on 3 when you can. Trade and turn if you're able to. And then Marin ran the board after that. Totally understandable. Very well played by him after the failed kill by Purple. But that's kind of all. Not much to say about it. Just felt like I was not in a position from the get-go to win this game, which is, sometimes the way the cookie crumbles in these tournament games. So I hope you all enjoyed, and back to the outro. We got 6. At least we didn't get 2. We got 6. Tune in tomorrow for a standard Risk video, and we'll be back on Tuesday with Tier List Tuesday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos just like this one every single day. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you right here above my head, the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. We're sitting at about 58 points now, so not fantastic, but we should be within that range of top 150. So peace, everybody.